Good morning, dear friends. I, Professor Harsha Gangavane, Faculty of GS College of Commerce, Varda from BCCA Department. And as you know, I am going to teach you the 6th semester subject for BCCA Part 3, that is Python. It is the one of the elective subject for you, which is recommended by Nagpur University in BCCA syllabus. So, Ruby and Python. In between them, you have to elect one subject, that is we electing here the Python subject. Okay, Python means what? It is a programming language which is used for create the various types of application. How it works? So it is a smallly pattern, or it looks like as a SQL. Okay, but it having the so much lots of packages which we have to use in our programming as per the requirement. It having the basic features and very much advantages for each and every conceptual programming language. Okay, so basically it is used in various application. It having lots of advantages also, and it is a free, that means open sources. So we for that particular learning this language, we have to download the Python. We use the Python version 3.2.2 in our lab. Okay, so the small introduction of a Python with the syllabus. This Python subject having 4 units. In first unit we have to study the all basic things which is included in your first unit, like introduction, program, variable and making statement. It is a structured language and it is a statement language also, because in Python we just make like in English like we make a statement or make a sentences. In Python we also make a sentences for the programming. Okay, so there is a making statement, or we can design the program as like C also. So basically in first unit we just introduce this Python, its features, modern language, its installation and the versions, various types of versions which is included in your Python syllabus. Okay, so after that the basic things for the programming, that is nothing but the variable and control statement, basic statement and all. The next unit which having the another step, that is nothing but the functions, but there are two types of the functions, that means the user defined function as well as the system defined function. So I already told you the Python having the so many packages, so those packages included all lots of system defined functions which we use in our program. But in future, if the application required the functions which is defined by the user, so we have to specific statement or structure for defining the function, and we this particular topic we learn in second unit, that is nothing but the defining function and its scope. So after that we used the importing modules. Why we use this? Because as earlier I say that it having the so many packages, so we have to include those packages or the classes in our program. So importing, it is the one of the key word, that is key structure we can say. So import that particular module and use the already defined function in our program. Then matching pattern, it is related with the string. So we just required input of string, and we just fetching out the some part of from that particular string which is we entered earlier. Those all part is included in this topic. Okay, so after that the object oriented concept are introduced by unit number 3. Like in that two portion or two topic, we just create the string, we just managing string and manipulate string by using importing modules. That means we use the string module or string classes or string functions for managing and manipulating the string in this part. Okay, then after that object oriented concept, that means the polymorphism, encapsulation, classes, constructor and all those things are included in some part. So it is a object oriented language, that's why it having the concept of object oriented programming also, like exception handling, adding placeholder and all. So those part also included in unit number 3. And the last one in that unit you have just when we learn this unit, so we go through the VB also and web designing also and all. Means this unit is divided into 3 parts because in processing request we just use the or create the application which is totally look like as a VB. Okay, then after that building interfaces mean that means we design or create that applications which is look like a website. That means we are using or creating so many applications in one syllabus, that is Python, and one unit, that is unit number 4. So we create here the application which is based on the VB, we create the application which is based on the web, means web designing, and after that, after creating that particular application we have to deploy it. So this is introduced by the 4th unit. After that, according to syllabus, the paper pattern of your Python, it is nothing but it having included the questions like question number 1, which depending or which containing 2 marks. 8 questions are there and each question having 2 marks. Okay, and each 2 question is depending on the unit number 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively. Likewise, question number 2, which having each question as 3 marks. Okay, after that question number 3, which is depending on the unit number 1, which included 2 basic question A and B, which is having 5 marks, or either you solve A and B or you solve C. Okay, so C having the 10 marks. This is from unit number 1. Likewise, question number 4 from unit number 2, question number 5 from unit number 3, and question number 6 from unit number 4. So this is the syllabus and this is your paper pattern. It is okay for today. We will start our first unit in my next video lecture. So keep watching. Be safe. Thank you.